All right, I did it. I actually placed my first bet on FanDuel. I bet on a UFC fight. So what happened? What's up? It's your man Earl, Batman Stringer. Now, about a week ago, right? Depending on when you're watching this video, I guess it don't matter. But I put up a video talking about how I just signed up for FanDuel, which is the sports betting app or website, however you want to look at it. And I was excited because I've been wanting to actually bet on UFC fights for the longest time, but I never have. So I created a FanDuel account, and a couple days later, I actually put money down on the UFC 284 main event, which was Alex Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev. I probably screwed them names up, but I know who they are. So anyway, Alex was a big underdog in this fight. All right, so I put $50 on him to upset. Now keep in mind, Alex Volkanovski, even though he was an underdog, the boy bad. All right, he ain't no joke. Like he a beast, right? And that's why I wanted to put money on him, because I believed him, right? I'm like, yo, this dude he gonna pull it off. He a beast. He ain't no damn joke, right? So I put 50 bucks on him. Now, if I were to win that bet, right, I would have got back $197 to my FanDuel account, right? So $50, and if Alex would have won, I would have got almost $200 in my account, right? So I was super excited about the fight. I was watching all the pre-fights and everything. I'm getting ready. I'm looking for any, any clues to see, like, all right, is my dude gonna pull this through? Like, all right, where's mine at? All of that, right? Super exciting. So the fight takes place. And if you're in the UFC, if you're a UFC fan, you already know what happened. So the fight starts, you know what I'm saying? I'm super excited. I'm like, oh my God, boom. It's pretty intense. Boom, it's going back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh, Alex, I thought he was going to win. Oh, wait. And then the Islam dude, he start kicking ass. I'm like, oh, going back and forth, right? The next thing you know, the fight goes to a decision, right? They go all 5 rounds. It's down to the judges, right? Guess what? My dude Alex lost. Damn, right? Damn. And I know it was only 50 bucks. So let me tell you something. That 50 bucks, man, it sucks to lose money. It do. I mean, and just the thought of winning would have been so, like, dope, right? To get that extra $200, that'd have been so cool. But man, it was just a downer. I know you watching this like, well, damn, dog, what you think? Of course, if you lose, you ain't gonna feel great. But you know what this taught me, right? It taught me 2 things. One, I'm not gonna have a gambling addiction problem, right? That told me that, because I do want to bet on a couple other fights, but I'm not like, when I lost that $50, I wasn't in the mindset of like, oh, I gotta bet again. I gotta win that money back. I was debating deleting my FanDuel account, right? So the good news is I don't think I'm gonna have a gambling addiction, right? But the second thing I realized was I guess I can't consider sports betting as a side hustle. All right, I gotta say it, because I did a video, and that video I talked about signing up for FanDuel. I was like, yo, can sports betting be a side hustle? Hell no. Not losing 50 bucks like that, it can't, right? So I did learn that. I think it could be fun if you win, right? Will I continue to sports bet? Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more fights next couple weeks, and I will do a video on that. Hopefully I win something, you know what I'm saying? Damn, right? But it was cool overall. That was my first sports betting experience. Not too great, but I'm gonna keep it moving. Now, if you haven't signed up for FanDuel yet, I will put my referral link in the description. You can get started with FanDuel, and you actually can earn a $50 matchback credit after you sign up and you bet.